Working on the front lines of a bookstore for 12 years, you really got to understand the challenges that students were facing every day trying to afford their course materials. Inclusive access removes that immediate upfront cost for students, and they're no longer making hard choices. They're no longer deciding if they can afford childcare, or they can afford to eat, or they can afford to pay a bill. That upfront savings allows them to not have to worry about those things, and they have their course materials. Having access on day one is an amazing opportunity. It helps them not fall behind. It makes sure that when the instructor is ready to teach the material, they're able to interact with the material. I would say the top two things that I learned through my study in my dissertation was the impact that an inclusive access had on Black students and non-traditional students. Black students saw a 13% increase in letter grade C or better, where the other race ethnicity categories only saw a 1 to 2% increase. And the second thing was non-traditional students. Ultimately, non-traditional students had a 5% increase in letter grade C or better when they used inclusive access compared to students who had to source their own course materials. Inclusive access really represents something more than a cost savings. Everybody wants to focus on what it saves, but I think that there's really an impact when it comes to student outcomes and removing institutional barriers.